So Liam's bored today.
Liam's bored today. All right, let me just get the order here.
All right.
I went with, and please let us know in the chat too. I think this is a good little one to play along with. And these aren't ranked, but just some of my favorite moments from the Kris Knoblauch era.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I thought this would be fun to go down. I mean, again, these are all personal ones, but I thought it'd be fun to take a trip down memory lane because as much as I've dogged Kris Knoblauch most of this season, and these past couple of weeks, we still went to 2 cup finals. A lot of great memories with Kris Knoblauch. Awesome coach.
Okay.
For a time. So number 1 on Liam's board, again, in no particular order. This one, maybe some people won't remember it, but oh no! Oh, it's okay.
Stapler was almost out of Staples.
Woo-wee. That was close. Phew. When Evan Bouchard set the new record for most wins in a row. So this is his overtime winner against the Montreal Canadiens at is it called the Bell Center, right?
Yeah, Centre Bell.
They won 2-1 in overtime. I was at my friend's having a poker night. And I thought this moment was just really cool. And there was a graphic that came up on the TV. Yeah, Evan Bouchard.
16 wins in a row.
Yeah, Evan Bouchard's an absolute dog. There was also Adam Ernie there. You guys probably won't remember him. He was the oil field worker they had for a few weeks.
Hey, that guy was playing fucking playoff games this year.
Who's he play for?
Dallas. He was in the playoffs for Dallas.
They made it as far as the Oilers did. So.
All right. Memory number 2.
Memory number 2. This one, again, I should have probably changed the order a little bit, but I didn't.
Rye Spot. I'm new here. What's this segment? It's whatever you want it to be, boss.
It's just 5 things I wanted to discuss.
I was asked that question yesterday by someone. I was like, honestly.
Who asked you?
I'll tell you later.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. What's going on there? Not a lot of good stuff.
What are you guys doing there?
Evan Bouchard's goal against the Vancouver Canucks is this game 4? Game 3?
Top 5 Bouch memories or Knoblauch?
I know. I should have changed these orders.
Yeah.
Bouch is just on all of them because he's one of the most clutch players in the NHL and arguably the most disrespected. This was the most, not for Bouch specifically, but zero to hero moment that I can remember these past few years.
Because they were losing late and scored too late.
No, they were winning 2-0 with Calvin Pickett in goal. Then Vancouver came back and scored too late.
Is this game 4?
I think this was game 4, yes, because this is
game 3.
Game 5.
I think it was game 3 then.
Because they lost games. Well, no, they were down 3-2.
No, whatever.
Whatever it was. It was game 4 because it was at home. And then Bouchard just scored an absolute rocket. What I remember a lot about this, and he just missed it there, Evander Kane, huge forecheck. Great hit on Hronik. And then Bouchard just being Bouchard. God, what a team. Holloway. Shit, I do not want to see Holloway right now. So, yeah, that was one of my favorites, is that one. Moving on. And I know this is one of your favorites, Tyler. And I put this one on here for you. And for myself. And for everybody else, if I can get this stable to work. Leon Draisaitl's Game 1 overtime winner against Florida in the Cup Final. You said this would be a statue, and there's still time for that to happen. But this was a moment of joy, and I will never forget this.
I just remember looking up at Rogers Place when he scored that goal. I was there with my dad, and I was just so convinced. I was like, they are winning the Stanley Cup.
I know, I was too.
They're not losing the Stanley Cup.
Do you know the crazy part about this series is also the slow-mo video someone got out of this is so cool.
This play by Perry's so sick, too.
Yeah. There was more moments in this series where I believe the Oilers were going to win the Stanley Cup than there was the one before. Yeah. And they honestly felt like they weren't even that close. They were never really that close when you go back and actually think about it as a whole. So anyway, not to make everyone a Debbie Downer, but
this was supposed to be positive.
It fucking sucks.
All right.
All right.
Now let's do this one first.
All right.
As we continue on down memory lane.
I don't blame any of you for leaving the YouTube chat. This is so depressing to go through.
When Zach Hyman scored against Florida in Game 6, this goal made it 3-0.
Yeah.
and he scored on a breakaway. The Oilers won that game like 8-1 or something like that, right?
No.
Was this
Game 6 was closer. It was like 5-2 or something.
Okay. But this
Yeah.
felt like a really cool moment. And as Oilers fans, you could argue the last time we were happy.
Oh, the Leon moment.
Yeah, that was cool. But, like, you know, a bit of belief. That was cool.
Yeah, them winning that game 6 was, I mean, the
Was
closest
awesome.
they've got to the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, and, like, Bobrovsky's down here. And
Yeah.
Zach Hyman nailed him. God
I
damn
like
it.
that Aaron has all these ready to go.
Yeah.
Block shot
Just
back
like,
the
I
other
can't
way.
remember that was.
That
But
speed.
Zach Hyman scored 70 goals this season. That season. Like, that is... I was in media row for this, and I've never been so upset being so far away from the action while still in the building. And this... Oh, there you go. 70th goal this season. Crazy. So there you go. That's that one. Last one. When this one came across, I thought of the NHL video games many moments when I saw this one, but this is when the Oilers won the Western Conference in game, what would it be? In game 6, 2024. I remember them panning across everybody's face and thinking to myself, every single player on this team will be remembered forever in this city as like a legend. And right now, I don't think we're there with a lot of guys. But like in a few years, when we all grow up, we'll look back on that season and be like, that's our 06, of course. And I'm getting goosebumps even thinking about this and watching it right now. I just, as a fan who has never seen his team, any of them, win anything, I was just shocked. Like, I just couldn't believe what I was seeing, that the Oilers were going to the Stanley Cup Final.
Seeing Nuge wear the hat.
Yeah,
like
and
a tear in my eye.
it never felt real. And God, what a special group of guys. And it's a shame now because, like, a lot of them are gone and they got to figure it out. But man, being at Rogers Place, that playoff run, something I'll never forget. And all of this is thanks to Kris Knoblauch. So I think we should end the show. I know we probably got to wrap pretty quick here, but like, Kris Knoblauch brought a lot of good memories. Knoblauch brought a lot of good memories to this team, and like that 2024 team was special, man. And it's a shame it ended the way it did because I really, really thought Kris Knoblauch was going to be the coach that brought the Stanley Cup to Edmonton. It obviously didn't end up happening, but he should be remembered positively at some point. And I'm sorry to make everybody so upset.
What's up, Nation citizens? If you enjoyed today's episode of Oilers Nation Everyday, make sure you hit the subscribe button here on our YouTube to not miss any of our content. We got you covered from interviews, insight, analysis, everything you need to stay up to date on everything around the team. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a video.